I really did think of 100 ways why you shouldn't throw in the towel on this year yet. Like, I thought of 100 ways to have this conversation about why I think you should really care about the rest of the year. And you know what? I realized it doesn't matter what I think. So let's talk about what you think. If you think that you need to wait until the new year to make your life better, this is your wake-up call. If you don't want to talk about how this year can get better, then you might as well just pause right now and go on to something else. But if you think that you need to wait till the new year to make your life better, I'm here to tell you, no, don't wait. Why would you wait? Why wait? Your life can be better now. You can make decisions and actions now that make your life better. So why would you wait? If your life is on hold for the next 4 months, that's just heartbreaking to see you holding out and waiting for a flip of a calendar page before you decide that you're going to take action to make your life more meaningful and to bring more accomplishments and peace into your life. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about how you can make your life, reset your life, and make it better right now, here and now, not waiting until January, because this year is precious and your life is precious, and don't flip and wait. Please don't wait. Okay, so there's a few things you can do. The first is, I'm a huge believer in resetting yourself. So anybody I've coached, anybody I've worked with, I'm sure that you've heard me talk about resetting your day. So you don't have to live your whole day just based on how your morning went. So your morning doesn't make your afternoon doesn't make your evening, your day doesn't make your week doesn't make your month, and your first half of 2020 doesn't make your last quarter of 2020 either. I promise you. So let's start with just a simple exercise on resetting. If you think your life is great and it's good right now, then please don't do this. This is only for people who want change from where they are right now. So if you just stand up and plant your feet with intention and tell yourself, I am going to be fully present in my life for the rest of this year. And do a 360, like literally turn yourself around, come back to where you are, and just know that you are now taking action to make sure that your rest of your year involves you fully, that you're not scapegoating out, you're not ducking out or hiding out or waiting out, that you're actually participating in your life. Okay? So after you've reset your year, we know that you're going to be fully present in the rest of your year. Let's talk about some things that you can do. So one of the things in theater is, especially improv, is this yes and mentality. Yes, this happened, but, and, or you can say and here's where we're going from there. So an actor will be given a line and maybe they don't like what it is, but they say yes and they go and they decide what to do next. So let's yes and your life. Yes, 2020 gave you things that you did not expect. 2020 brought you fill in the blanks. So 2020, you thought you were doing this and then you ended up doing that. But there's always something that came from it. So as a result of that, so if you can say, here's where 2020's led me, and because of that, these three things that have happened. After those 3 things are listed, let's talk about 5 things, five things that you think you can do that will help you for the rest of the year be present. Whether it's, it can be anything from cleaning to organizing to setting alarms to hiring some help around the house to having conversations, reaching out to other people. There's a million things that you could put on that brainstorming list. But if you really think If I want to fully participate in my life for the rest of this year and be present and make this a meaningful last part of the year for me, these are the 5 things I'm going to do. So I could possibly do. So put those on a list. And then from those 5 things, I want you to choose 2 things that you really will actually do. So what 2 of things are you going to do? Write them down. What are the 2 things? And then I want to break it down a little bit further. Of those 2 things, let's talk about one of them first, and then you can do it with the other one. Of those 2 things, what's the first thing you can do for that? Sometimes it's calling, maybe there's a phone call you need to make, or maybe there's research you need to do, or you set the time to do something. So what's the very first step that you can do for that one thing? Okay, so you thought, here's my 2020. I was living my life and thought it was going great, and all plans were gung-ho 100%. And then X, big wacky thing that happened in your life, or multiple things. And then as a result of that, this is what I got from it. And it could be that you learned skills that you didn't have. It could be that you really slowed down. There could be so many things. And then here's what I'm going to do about it. Here's the 5 things that I really think I can do to make the rest of my year rich, and that I'm present for it. And then from there, what 2 things am I actually going to do? And then go do that first step. Yeah, just go do it.